Hello, sweet friends. Welcome back to the farmhouse table. I hope you all are doing well today. We are going to keep our video very simple today with the menu plan and then with the grocery haul, so it won't quite be as long as normal for good reason. So today we are going to start decorating for Christmas, and we were also thinking about running out today and doing a Christmas Hobby Lobby video. So we have a lot to do. First off, please excuse the something about Mary hair. Listen, I woke up like this. This is what we did. Last night I had book club. No, I didn't. Last night I had game night in the neighborhood, and we didn't get to bed until 11 something, which is late for me. And it's late for Joey too. Anywho, we have a lot to do this weekend. Lots of Christmas deck in the halls and all. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is go over the menu for the week. We are definitely going to keep the menu simple this week. It is it's just going to be a busy week until after the holidays, but that's okay. That busy doesn't mean bad. It just means a lot of blessings, right? Okay, so today is Saturday, and we are gonna have burgers on the grill. Thank you, Joey. It's amazing. We're also going to have home fries, and we're gonna have some coleslaw and some bacon, baked beans. Okay, Sunday, we are going to have General Tso's shrimp. And with that, we are going to have I'm making some dumpling soup. A nice, warm, and cozy meal. It's supposed to get cold. It's gonna get cold. Our temperatures have been a lot different this year. Even this summer, it didn't really get that hot. Of course, they're calling for a colder and more precipitation-null winter, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I'll tell you what, the warm and cozy meals are on the way, because this week, whoo-wee, is it supposed to be cold. Okay, Monday plans changed a little bit. So I went to game night last night, and it's in the neighborhood, and we have book club in our neighborhood too. Well, a lot of the women said that they haven't finished the book, and I haven't either. I still have about 7 hours or so to listen on the audiobook. So they postponed the book club until the following Monday, but I had already planned out the menu. So I'm going to put leftovers for Monday, and we'll just go from there. And if we don't have any, then we'll just grab something to eat quick, Anyway, what I was going to make for book club was cranberry chicken salad croissants. And so I bought all the stuff for it. So I guess once we get the grocery order, I'll probably just throw the croissants in the freezer. And then I just got the pre-made chicken salad. So that stuff has a pretty good shelf life. So I'll just make it for the following Monday. No worries. All right, then Tuesday, we are going to have buttered noodles with chicken sausage. Let's see. And we're going to have some roasted carrots and broccoli with that. Yum. And then Wednesday, what's Wednesday? Wednesday we're going to have Swedish meatballs. Did I forget to order egg noodles? Why do I just feel like I forgot? All right, we're just going to have to see. We might have to run out with egg noodles. I just don't remember hitting that button on my order. We'll check it out later. And then we're going to have garlic bread and a salad. We can also do a salad with this meal too, because I had purchased extra lettuce to put on the croissants. for book club. And so we might as well have a salad, and we have that ginger dressing. So we'll do that on that day too. And then Thursday, we are having leftovers. We actually have a sports meeting at the school on Thursday. Joey's the head coach of indoor track. So we all have to be there. And so we'll just come home and have leftovers after the meeting. And then Friday, I'm just going to write leftovers again. And then we will either have leftovers or we'll just get takeout or go out to eat, something like that. So that is the menu for this week. Keeping it very yummy, but keeping it very simple as well. Right, thought we would have a little puppy playtime. Go get that baby. Go get it. Good boy. Here we go. Time to get cray-cray. Y'all, this furniture and rug has just been pushed against the fence so they have the most space possible. It's actually really nice out today. Right now it is. It's supposed to be, I think it's high of 68 today, but it's supposed to, there's a possibility for rain today, and it does look a little cloudy. But then it's supposed to get cold. Excuse me. Excuse me. Smiley pants. What do you smell on me? He's like really sniffing. You good? He's just a mess. Go, Kodiak, go. All right, Joey's going to be home in just a couple minutes with the grocery haul. I got the table ready to go, and we'll get into that in a sec. Well, and then there's sweet little Mick. How cute are you? We've got to change your collar over to a Christmas collar. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, my gosh. You are so sweet. Do you know that? Yes, you do. All right, let's get this grocery haul started for the week. Cutie pie. There's Ellie's Temu Christmas slippers in the background there. They're so cute. All right, $470 this week for groceries. Y'all, we're going to start off with some kitty litter because how exciting is that? All right, coming on down here, we have our produce, our bananas for the week. We're having home fries with dinner tonight. I wonder if somebody was pickpocketing some potatoes. Got a little hole in our bag. That's okay. We'll be just fine. Picked up some more Granny Smith apples for Jay's lunch boxes, box. He only has one, as well as these cuties for Ellie's. And then I picked up some grapes for everybody. These look a lot better this week. The ones from last week, like I said, it looked like they were dry, like the stems were really brown, and it looked like they were drugged through the mud. That's what it looked like. All right, so coming down here, we have 3 containers of lettuce. I bought an extra one, like I said, for book club for the croissants, the chicken salad croissants, but that's okay. We'll just have more salads with our dinners, and that's just fine. In the back there, I'm running low on the distilled white vinegar to clean our produce, and then I picked up my regular vanilla cinnamon silk oat zero sugar creamer. Y'all, this stuff is delicious. Also picked up another can of Ready Whip, the zero sugar, for my weekend coffee. I had 2 cups of it this morning, and it was amazing. We were running low on sesame seeds, so I picked some of those up for the General Tso's chicken. And then we were also, I can't believe it, I feel like I just bought onion and garlic powder, but you guys, if you've seen my cooking videos, you know how I like to season. So I wanted to pick up some more of those. We're also running low on some salt coming down here. We have a sweet onion for the week for whatever we need. The red onion was for the chicken salad croissants, but we'll use it. I'll actually use it for my protein bagels for lunch. Then we have some Roma tomatoes for the week, that for sandwiches. And then of course we're having the burgers on the grill tonight, so we can slice up some of those. We also have our Nellie's eggs here. We're roasting baby carrots and broccoli for a side dish. One meal this week. Can't remember which one it is. Let's see if I can see the menu from here with my new glasses. I can. It's for the butter noodles with the chicken sausage. I'm telling you what, these new glasses are phenomenal. They upped my prescription a lot, but I'll tell you what. Well, he told me, he said, you have to wear them all the time because your eyes are just special. Okay. But when I take these glasses off, it's just like instant headache, eye strain. It's insane. But boy, can I see very well, and I love it. All right, enough about my eyes. We also have some barbecue sauce. I'm adding some of that to the baked beans. I'm doing them a little different tonight. Oh, I forgot to mention, y'all, we're having 3 items shipped. So Joey requested some cookies and cream, Body Fortress whey protein, and then there's a candle that's coming. It's this candle over here. Take your Dramamine. I just love this. Excuse the mess. I love this candle, and it smells so nice, and it just matches so pretty, and I think it's going to go really nice with our Christmas decor. Does it say the smell on here? Yes. Farm apple pumpkin. Nice. So I want to pick up, or I picked up another one, but they're shipping it. Also a 2-pack of no sugar added bread and butter pickles. They didn't have them in the store, so I just ordered them, and they're going to be shipped here, hopefully in one piece because of that glass. Okay, moving along, y'all. We're going to come right here. So here's our chicken salad. So like I told you, that was for the croissants for book club that got switched. But y'all, look at the date, January 4th, 2026. We're going to be just fine. So what I do with this is I add some craisins, and I mince up red onion super, super tiny. And then I also use the lettuce, and it just tastes really good all together. All right, then I picked up some coleslaw for with the burgers tonight, some lunch meat for the kids, sandwiches for the week, and then we were running low on Jay's hamburger dill pickles, and we want to make sure we have those for our burgers tonight. And then, oh, y'all, clutch my pearls, clutch my coffee cup. $9.24, up $2. I know. And you guys, I know you're screaming at me that they have a bigger thing at Costco that costs less. It's just, we are so busy all the time, and I hate to use that as an excuse, but it's just the truth. We want to run over to Costco so bad, but we don't have one near us. So anyway, I will make sure we get that whenever we are able to go to Costco. We've got some Chick-fil-A sauce here in the back if the kids want to use that for their home fries. And you can barely see. We've got some soy sauce back here. I just want to make sure we had that for our General Tso's chicken. We were running low on Parmesan, so picked up more of that, especially for those buttered noodles. Although I just remembered, I do have some fresh Parmesan, like a wedge in the refrigerator. Picked up some light mayo here because we were running low on that. And then Jay's requested ramen noodles, so there you go. Some ramen noodles, and then a little sweet treat because we're running out of our Halloween cookies that we made, our little sugar cookies. So I was like, I'm gonna just pick up some honey buns, and then also some pineapple tidbits for their lunch boxes, Joey's lunch meat, and then I need sour cream for our Swedish meatballs. Also wanted just to restock a little bit on my protein yogurt because I've already have some, but I just want to make sure I have enough for the week, as well as my mild guacamole for my protein bagels. Coming down here, the cream cheese, I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I haven't decided which Swedish meatball recipe I'm using, and one of them called for cream cheese, so we'll just see. I mean, you know, we're going to use it right around the corner of the holidays anyway, and I use a lot of cream cheese. Wanted to go ahead and stock up on some butter as well. And then these, Ellie has been really enjoying these shakes in the morning, a nice pack full of punch of protein first thing in the morning. So that's good. And then over here, I picked up some of these buns for our burgers tonight. And then these are the amazing Sola bagels that I use for my lunches. And then their regular steak rolls for their sandwiches for school. Some cheese for Ellie sandwiches, some cheese for Joey sandwiches. And then I'm using these real bacon pieces in my baked beans, which are right there for dinner tonight. Picked up some cream of mushroom soup. And then I often eat my dinner with no salt added green beans. So I picked up 4 cans of those because you can eat the whole can and it's very low calorie. So I like to add those to things that I eat. All right. I did remember to order the egg noodles, and I was very excited to see that. So we picked those up for the Swedish meatballs, and then we're using linguine noodles for the General Tso's chicken. I picked up 4, y'all, the price of these have gone up too.
I think 4 of these, I'm not kidding, is right under $19. Oh, my soul. I know it's a lot, but I've come up with a dinner creation that I love using these. And so I'm just, it's just a bigger pill to swallow. That's okay. We're going to make it happen. It's going to be just fine. We are grateful. All right. Coming down here, we have flour tortillas for Joey's sandwiches or wraps for the week. And then we're having garlic bread with one of our meals. So I picked that up. Penne pasta is for the buttered noodles. And then we needed chicken broth for a few reasons. So I picked up 6 of those. And then the mixed chili beans on top, that is to go in with the baked beans for tonight's dinner. Coming down here. So here's the croissants, the mini croissants that I was going to use for book club. So I'm just going to throw these in the freezer and hope for the best. I think they'll be fine. It says that they're good until 11/11. And I think today is like the 8th maybe. So I definitely need to put those in the freezer. But I think they're going to be just fine, especially because they're not going to be in there that long. All right, coming over here. Like I said, easy meals this week. So I'm using some frozen foods and already prepped items for our dinners. So this is for the general. So shrimp. I think I might have said chicken before, but it's shrimp. Oh, the cats are fighting. That's fun. All right. I picked up another huge bag of blueberries for my yogurts with my protein bagel for lunch. And then this is the chicken sausage that we're having with those buttered noodles. Picked Jay's up 2 things whole milk here. And then we just picked up 1 more orange juice. And I also use that for the general So's meal. We picked up some more Clear Americans here. Coming down here, Jay's had requested some chicken nuggets. So I got him some chicken nuggets. There you go. And then here's the meatballs we're using for the Swedish meatballs. And listen, y'all, easy. I told you. And then this is what we're having on the grill tonight. These are the seasoned Angus beef patties. These are delicious. Really, really good. Super easy, yummy. Let's move on. All right, look at this. The tower. So on top here, we have 4 boxes of Kleenex because it's just that season, y'all, where we're just blowing our little noses. Picked up some more Angel Soft toilet paper, and then y'all know my wild cherry and cream Pepsi that I just love. Coming down here, I picked up some mini pretzels for the kids' lunches, as well as some nacho cheese chips and some of these spicy sweet chili Doritos. Right here, we have a wax warmer. You guys probably have seen it in my videos before, and the bulb blew out, and I only had 1 left of these light bulbs. So I went ahead and ordered some more of these because I love my wax warmer and I want to make sure that I keep it going. Also, we ran out of fluid in our lighters, so I wanted to pick up another one of these. We have a candle lit in our laundry room where the cat box is, and so I like to stock up on candles. So this is warm apple pie. This is actually the one that's in our laundry room now, and it smells really good. But then I got a little curious about this little smell. Maple pumpkin latte. Amazing. It smells amazing. That's a good thing. All right. And then, like I said, we have another candle like the other one that's near our kitchen sink that'll be shipped to us. Had to restock some gallon storage bags as well as aluminum foil. And now we're going to get into, well, mostly non-food items. The dog bones are, I guess, a kind of a food item, but not for us. Now, I ran out of my dry shampoo, and I love this stuff. It smells so good. It works so great. And it does turn, my hair's really dark, and it can like turn my hair a little, like it can put a little white cast on it, but it brushes out when you throw a brush through it. But it doesn't make your hair feel like brittle and dry like a lot of other dry shampoos do. And I also need to pick up some more hair color. You guys ask about my hair color often. And so I use this black cherry. Isn't she pretty? Oh, okay. I'm not running super low, but I never would have not had my witch hazel by Thayer's. So I picked up one of those. This is the foundation I use, well, all year round, but this color is what I use during the winter. So summer is $4.90 when I have a tan. When I don't, $4.45, and this stuff works so well. Oh yeah. I mean, I showed you the broccoli already, didn't I? Got to make sure we're covered. You know, and it's so funny because I'm like, gosh, I feel like we buy gas eggs all the time. But part of the reason is like, if we go out to eat, I'll take it with me in a purse, and I change my purses all the time. And then I have like a bottle of gas eggs in every purse. It's so funny. You got to be safe. You got to be safe. Okay. You guys ask me how my teeth are white all the time. I use this Optic White Advanced toothpaste, as well as I use the whitening strips once or twice a year. And then coming down here, this was a request from Allie, some Sky High waterproof mascara. She has such beautiful lashes. Oh my goodness. I also picked up some more Master Prime because I'm running low on that, you know, primer before I put my makeup on. And then I just opened our last pack of these cotton rounds. I use them very often, so I wanted to make sure we had more of those. Picked up some of this Pet Fresh for kitty litter situations. And then, of course, Grizzly, his collagen slims. If y'all remember, was it last week or the week before? I can't remember, but they substituted a different kind of the same brand, but a different kind, and it was esophagus treats. And woo, they loved it. They loved it. The only thing is, this is like making me grossed out saying it, but it only took them like 10 seconds to eat the esophagus. I'm good. Okay. So picked up some, thank goodness we have the collagen slims this time. I'll take that. I'll take that over the esophagus. Okay, coming down here, y'all, I didn't know this was going to be such a big old container, but I'm happy with it, of petroleum jelly. I am one of those people that uses this all over their face at nighttime to preserve the skin. So got more of that, and then picked up our weekly laundry detergent here, and I believe that is everything. I think I said $470, but then, of course, those items that we have not received in the mail yet, but we're supposed to get them, I think we're supposed to get them today or tomorrow. Would you guys like to close out the video today? Would you like to? Yeah, sweet girl. Well, we want to thank you so much for watching this week. Y'all, I can't believe that we are almost halfway into November already. So crazy. You know, sometimes when things get busy, and trust me, this is with me. Oh my goodness. I sometimes just need to sit and take a deep breath and remember how blessed we are, and that everything's going to be okay. And yes, there's a lot of hustle, there's a lot of bustle, and there's a lot to do around the holidays, but you know what? It's not what you have to do, it's what you get to do. So anyway, just make the best of every day. And hey, subscribe if you're new. I'm just kidding. Y'all, that was horrible, wasn't it? Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you, kitty cats, in the next farmhouse table video. Bye.